What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Hundo Games Hype Hideout. Today, I didn't go for the hat. I went for the crazy hairdo look. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna rock it. We're reacting to the new Pokemon Snap release date trailer, which is super exciting. This is obviously, as it says, the new Pokemon Snap game. This is the sequel to Pokemon Snap on the N64. A game which is near and dear to my heart. I played it a lot as a kid growing up. Oh my god, yeah, I don't know how many times I've played that game, but it's a very special game. Um, there's a couple things, like we got a teaser in the last video. I don't think we got a full scope of like what the new version, new Pokemon Snap is going to entail. It needs to hit a couple things for me, and I hope that they kind of hint at that in this trailer, or they just show it more explicitly. I feel like there's two main draws to Pokemon Snap, and it's not just taking pictures of all the Pokemon. If you haven't played the game, there's two really big sort of mechanics. One of them is the interactions with the Pokemon. In order to get the best pictures of certain Pokemon, you have to puzzle solve your way as you're on these like on rails shooter courses. And you have to figure out how to manipulate the environment in order to get the best photos. That's like the whole fun of the game. That's one of the things. You'll get certain items like apples and certain types of Pokeballs that you can use to like throw at Pokemon and change their behaviors. Like there's a thing where like you have to hit Mankeys with apples and knock them off cliffs, and then later in the course something will happen because you did that. Or you have to bait a Jigglypuff over to another Pokemon so that they do a singing concert, and it's just like there's a lot of cool stuff that you can figure out. That's very secretive and really cool. There's secret switches you can hit that unlock certain gates that change the way that you're like change your cart's path so you can get to new areas and stuff. It's very cool. And it's worth replaying the courses over and over again because of this. Like there's switches and stuff that you unlock in other levels, I think, that change previous courses. So you actually have to go back, and now you've got other stuff that you can do and take pictures of. So it's very fun, and it's just fun exploring and discovering all these things. The second key thing are the secret photos. The first game had a bunch of environmental like artifacts, like unknown artifacts that you had to take pictures of. And what I mean by this is I don't know if anybody's seen Kong Skull Island. They do a thing where like it's a bunch of pillars and there's paintings on the pillars, and then when you look at it at a certain perspective, it lines up and it shows Kong's head. So like this game would do stuff like that. There would be like certain rocks, and you would have to wait until you're at a certain point in the course and then make sure you're looking in this direction, and you'd see all these rocks line up and make like a Krabby or yeah, I can't remember. Is that the Pokemon's name? I might have forgotten the Pokemon's name. Cloyster? Crap, I can't remember. But there's environmental things that'll happen that you have to look for, and they'll form an image of something that looks like a Pokemon, and you snap a picture like that. So it's very cool, and I hope they show a bunch of that stuff in this trailer. That's what's going to get me really excited. I think those are the two key things that make Pokemon Snap what it is. And if this is just going to be treated like a gotta catch 'em all in picture format, but there's not much going on, then I'll be less excited. But I think they're gonna nail it. I think they got this. So let's check out this trailer, see what's up. Oh, and I totally botched it. Hold on a second. Sorry everybody. I know you won't be able to hear it. Let me see. There we go. Pokemon Snap. Cool. The intro to the levels, like exactly the same. Very cool. The game looks pretty so far. Torchic just like roasting the apple. It's cute. So far they're just They definitely didn't show me enough. They really just focused on the Pokemon. Actually, so there is something. So that's interesting. The environments they're showing here. We've got that sea environment. We've got some kind of like oasis, the cherry blossom zone, and then some kind of like beachy desert area. I would have to imagine there's more than just the 4 courses. But I think that is all we see in the trailer. Oh, here we go. No, these are the same areas. Yeah, the islands, the beachy desert, or the beach, the desert, and the forest, yeah. I would have to imagine there's more than 4. They're showing the same 4 here. Although the original one didn't have many. Maybe it had 5? But in a sequel, you have to imagine they're going to do more. Like, the courses could be very long and complicated, and they could have multiple paths now. There's definitely going to be a secret course. The original one had a secret space course where you sort of battled Mew in order, to get that picture of Mew. But I remember it had a bunch. It had the beach, it had the caves, it had the volcano. What else did it have? I can't... maybe it only had 4 or 5. Yeah, they just don't show you enough. Like, I really want to see... They really just focus on shots of the Pokemon here. Like, the most interesting part is over here. This stuff. Okay, so you throw an apple and you make a Grookey and Pichu happy. Yeah, the Torchic roasting the thing. Okay, they're fighting there. I just wish they would show more of the interactions of like things that lead up to these moments. I think the trailer would be a bit better if they showed like a sequence almost, like even if it's not super obvious, just something for something like myself to piece together. So it's like you throw the apple here, oh, you see this happens, they cut to a bunch of other stuff, and then they show like the next sequence of events. That's the kind of stuff I'd like to see. I really wish they had hinted at a secret photo for the environmental stuff. I think that would have been cool. So yeah, it's kind of hard to gauge. The release date is in April, so yeah, April 30th. So we definitely have time for more trailers, and definitely a full. They're gonna put out an extended gameplay thing where they show maybe not a full course, but we will definitely see raw gameplay before this is out. Obviously, I'm sure people will get previews. So I'm looking forward to that. It's nice to know the date. Yeah, I'm waiting for a little bit more. But yeah, if you like the reaction, please hit the like button. If you want to see other reactions like it, you can do so over at the channel. We just did a reaction, and now I'm forgetting the game. What was it? Hold on a second. I did this like yesterday, and it's already like slipped my mind. Oh, 3D, yeah, Super Mario 3D World, that one, the big one, Bowser's Fury, that was hype as heck. So if you want to go check out the reaction, it's over on the channel. We do a breakdown of Bowser's Fury. Pretty much everything that I said got confirmed right after I did the reaction, though. So, yeah, it's still. If you want to go check that out, please do so. Yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.